back to my channel. So today's video is my first video in my Halloween series. So today's look is super pretty and elegant. It's a great look if you don't know what to be for Halloween. So this is like a fairy type, very simple, majestic makeup look. I took inspiration from this picture that I found on Pinterest because Pinterest is the best. So yeah, this is the look I kind of based my look off of. Simplistic, but it's really pretty, and you can totally rock this look with some like curly like waves in your hair, like a veil or something, a crown maybe, like some purple lilac dress, and you're good to go. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye! So starting off, we are going to be using a primer for our eyelids because we're going to be putting lots of eyeshadows on our lids all the way up to our brow bones and underneath the eyes, so make sure that you prime all around the eyes so nothing creases. So now we're going to be priming the face. It's really important to do this because we're going to be putting on an eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow, as part of our base, and the cream eyeshadows tend to really show pores, so this primer is great for kind of hiding them. So for part of my base, I'm going to be using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which is just a nice white, and I'm just going to be, as you can see, drawing all over my face and then kind of blending that in with my foundation to make my face just a little bit lighter. And I'm mixing in my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation and just kind of blending it together with a foundation brush. So with the foundation and the cream eyeshadow, you want to make sure that you're covering your lips and your eyebrows so we have a completely blank canvas. So now I'm going to be taking a shimmery white eyeshadow from Sonya Kashuk with a clean blending brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to be setting my under eyes as well as kind of like using that as a highlighter, and I'm going to be putting this in between my brows, kind of on the center of my forehead to catch the light. I'm going to be putting this on my nose, like the tip and the bridge of my nose, and my cupid's bow and my chin. The rest of my face, I'm taking this matte white eyeshadow that kind of matches my face a little bit better, and I'm taking the same brush and kind of putting that where we didn't put the shimmery color, just to kind of set the face and make sure we're not oily throughout the day. So now for the eyes, it's super simple. So I'm just taking a shimmery purple eyeshadow with my finger and just tapping that onto my lids. So with the blending brush, I'm going to be taking the same white eyeshadow that we put to kind of highlight our face, and I'm going to be taking that into my crease and just kind of diffusing some of that color. And then I'm going to be taking some purple onto that same blending brush and kind of just blending the color to make it a little bit darker in the crease. And once it's nice and blended, we are done for the top of the eyes. And then with a smaller, more concentrated brush, I'm taking the same purple shadow, and I'm just going to be kind of taking that and dragging it along the lower lash line, kind of taking it halfway in, and then just lightly blending it, and that is it for the eyeshadow. So next for the eyelashes, I'm going to be curling them and applying 2 different mascaras to lengthen and volumize and keep my lashes nice and curled, and of course you could add falsies if you wanted to. So now we're going to be adding a little bit more structure to the face, and I'm going to be kind of contouring and bronzing up my face with the purple eyeshadow that we use for our eyes. Since my face is so pale, you want to make sure that you really take your time blending this out because it can look a little bit like splotchy in places, so just make sure you take your time. And it's the same thing with normal bronzer. If it's too dark or it's a little bit splotchy, you can take your foundation brush and just go over top. So all the products will be listed in the description box below. If I didn't mention the name, it'll be down there. So for the nose contour, you want to make sure that you're blending it up towards the eyebrows. That kind of gives a little bit more structure to your face and just kind of makes your nose look more elongated. So for the lips, I'm taking the same purple eyeshadow that we used for the eyes and the bronzing with my finger, and I'm going to be applying that to my lips. We don't want our lips to be bold or anything. We kind of just want them to be subtle and kind of there and not too structured. So I'm just going to be taking that with my fingers and then taking the same white eyeshadow we've used all over our face and taking that with the blending brush, and I'm just going to be applying that to my lips, and that is it for the lips. For the brows, we don't want our brows to be very structured. Same as the lips pretty much, we just kind of want them to be there. So to fill them in, I'm going to be using a shimmery gray eyeshadow and a eyeshadow brush, and I'm lightly going to be putting that through my brows. And after that, I'm just going to be kind of going through it with the same brow brush as before to kind of diffuse the color and soften up the lines a little bit more. So an optional step is to add some stick-on rhinestones underneath the eyes to add a special little touch to the look. So finishing off the look, I'm going to be using MAC's Fix Plus setting spray to set my makeup in place and just get rid of any powderiness left on my face. So that concludes my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my first Halloween tutorial, and I will see you guys hopefully in my next one. Bye!